what's good with YouTube? The gaming channel. I am back with another gaming video. And this time I'll be playing the console. And I don't know nothing about this game, but I'm about to find out. Also, if you click on this video, thanks for clicking and comment down below, like, subscribe, anything to help me out really. And now let's get into it. Bro, you messing up my video, Steam? Alright, for real, let's get into it. I hope it's not a scary game. All that noise is crazy. This is kind of loud. Dang.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing.
I didn't hear nothing.
No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
Alright, Black Book.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Dang.
Stop annoying our host, Louis.
This book must be
Son,
important.
didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours.
This dude Abraham Lincoln is selling.
We'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Act.
Let me do this.
Act what?
Trust me.
Alright, mother, I'm gonna trust you this one time.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Hey, put the stick on him. Shoot him. Mother, I trust you. You just sat there.
Louis. You reacted perfectly.
Man, you didn't react at all.
How do you feel, Mother?
Damn.
Couldn't be better.
This mother's sorry.
He's alive. so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
You better
No.
go. She's selling.
Even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchardt.
And that dude's sorry. I would have grabbed the son, held him at a shield. What's that? That's not my video. Alright, 1 month later. Dang, 1793, that's about like 300 years ago. Marlborough Island off the coast of England. Got it.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Von Burchett's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditch me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer.
This
And
place
now
kind of clean.
it strikes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island, which, by the way,
This place
is more like a
fire.
big rock than a paradise island. The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother.
Yeah,
You
talk
never
to him,
cease your
Abraham.
rage. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical
Dude,
object
ugly.
that you just can't live without. I'm already hating you.
Hey, shouldn't George Washington be dead? We got Abraham and George Washington at the same time.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holt.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the
Sir
invitation
Shah?
came from him.
Let me talk to
Well,
you.
I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
No, I'm just playing.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Lord Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son. To get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are all
ain't no little
here
fish, I'm a
hoping to
shark.
solve our personal issues? You'll see.
Right. I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Now, you in my business for?
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off.
Oh, so she really talking to me.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment.
You just keep your mouth to yourself.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Man, we don't gotta worry about these people. They don't know about us.
Are you alright?
This is just an act. I'm just trying to get the girl to get close to me. Bro, I need you to act tough around the girl. this dude Abraham always selling.
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
I feel like I'm missing so much.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear.
Does it
No
make
one must
sense?
ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
Bro, never trust anybody.
No, Sarah, don't! No.
James Madison, if you don't go sit down somewhere,
No! You can run if you want to,
all the
Sarah,
presidents
but
here.
you will pay for that.
Hugh.
Louis, are you alright? What's going on? Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure yes.
Fine.
So this girl supposed to be deaf for real? Or is this like something that happens in the future?
I definitely have to find Mother quickly. Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The
Oh,
Duchess survived
sensitivity is
with me.
fast.
What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Not much of a keyboard and mouse player.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Air class. Diplomat, shines in society, a talented speaker. He avoids Fox, whatever that word is, and he can convince those with whom he is talking, but without offending them. Politics is his field. Prediction. We ain't doing that. Occultist is a master of deception, convinced of the importance of knowledge. He has acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts, using others to achieve his own ends. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. That's almost close to me for real. Just I don't like using others. I'm not much of a using person. That's kind of messed up. The detective excels in investigation. He is trained to know every detail in his surroundings, as well as in people he questions. A hands-on man, he does not shy away from the direct approach. This sounds like me. Yeah, more like me. Detective unlocked the quest and religion, logics, agility skills, 7 points. Alright, let's see. I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, bam, bam.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Angers, for example. Thieves that torture their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard
Dude's
about
a
that
rat.
case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the
It
channel.
may be worse than a rat.
You've
He's a
got
roach.
a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Not at all sorry. I also lost her. Man, we ain't never come for no girl. If you was someone else.
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me.
Okay,
I'm
Abraham.
completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London,
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Opportunity. Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive on the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points to access the skill. To access the skill required for the situation, you just need to have unlocked it, alright?
I ask her a question. She answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Each person you meet on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploring their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploit vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back. Alright, makes sense. Review immunity on the general tab in the menu. Immunity review personal text immunity page.
Emily, please.
It's like a map.
Excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Okay. You attain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review the unlock condition and effects as they offer very interesting improvement. View all talents in the dedicated tab. Okay, cool. Oh. I may have to change the controller.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you.
They call me Abraham
You
Lincoln.
must be Sarah de Richet's son.
I'm on the $5
I must tell you,
bill.
we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
No, that's mother. We don't got a question about mother. She's lost.
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sarah's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But sir, may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On
Shit like
several
Robin.
occasions, we have
Okay,
found
Nico.
leftovers of food, things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Your skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost. Bro, they taxing.
Did anyone see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor, sir. And as I was saying,
These
sir,
people
all
sorry.
the guests were asleep, and no one seems to have noticed anything at all. We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing there. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing.
Bro, you acting too suspicious. Sometimes you gotta just find things out on your own. Let me have the handkerchief. I'll take care of it. You'll give me back the handkerchief. That's stupid. You will kind of give me the handkerchief. Let us say no more then. Alright, so I can always use these two.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
When Sir would like to go to the manor, it will suffice to take the stone stairs there. Duty calls. Of course, Sir may take as much time as he requires.
Alright, peace, George Washington.
I must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Man. So I can't walk up the steps. Oh my goodness, I'm so lost. I don't usually play these type of games. Oh, see.
Latin inscription. Annesis, mi fili quantilia producia mundus ergatium.
So I can't do none of these, right?
There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother.
So is there more stuff I gotta look at? Yeah, I'm guessing so.
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
There's quite a bit.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillborough.
Press 1 to use it.
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away. tip is blackened. Without analysis of the contract, I put my money on cannon powder. This
Take
might
that
just
money.
come in handy.
Now, Abraham, where did you hide that thing at?
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
Didn't say I couldn't take this way, right?
Wooden floorboard. Probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course, but it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed. Judging by the splinters of the wood, this floorboard has been ripped up. If it was in decent condition, I wonder why someone ripped it up. What's the point of doing this?
Bro, he is stiff. You open that.
Locked. I'll never get it open bare-handed.
Yeah.
Clearly, I'm not meant for manual labor.
I see.
Unless I can get it
Sorry.
open another way.
Give it. You probably won't be able to do that anyways. Abraham, you gotta work out. Like, look how stiff you are. I still can't go up. Did I already look at this?
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time. A lantern. Nothing special.
Alright, guess we're going this way. I should find a way to play Fable. That used to be my favorite game on the Xbox. Oh snap, I just took it.
There we are.
Now you can do it? Bro, Abraham, you're trash.
This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to do with your mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed.
Yeah, she don't pull that thing
Just like
anyways.
in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful.
That's because you don't got your bucket hat. You need that hat on.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels. Uh-huh. What do we hear? It's cannon powder. It's unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste. Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble.
You find an amber fragment each time you pick up 4 of them, you increase your maximum points. Alright.
A fragment of amber.
Yeah, it's nice to know what that is, boy. shut this? I mean, I should have just played Poppy Playtime. That game seems a lot more easier.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
That's what that paper do. You get paper, you do anything you want, basically. The gaming channel's gonna hate me for posting this, cause this thing don't look like I gotta be interested in. And my jokes are terrible right now. Damn, my fault, YouTube. Bro, they got Zeus in here?
Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Ricci, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Well, first of all,
Thank you, my son. I bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally.
oh, she
You
gotta
happen
say
to
that.
know if your mother has arrived yet?
Never mind. Give me your letter. Yeah, she's been here for several weeks now. You gotta take it steady. You
Certainly,
gotta be
Your
steady.
Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, you only knew my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have
Just you
always
thinking
been
is so little.
discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
You are members of the Golden Order, professional secret. Sorry. Yeah, that's
If you know
right.
my mother, you will understand that I cannot answer you, Your Eminence. I'm sorry, but
Do not worry, my son. I perfectly understand, and I expected nothing less from you. Discretion and secrecy are
That's
both
simple, you know?
pillars of the organization's
I wouldn't have said anything anyways.
You are the worthy son of Sarah.
all the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
Bro, you're pushing too hard.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
It depends on what it contains. You can count on me. Yes, I'll give it to her if I find her. Yeah.
Only you know that, Your Eminence. If If you're asking me if you can trust me, or if I can keep a secret, I would answer yes, absolutely.
I understand.
In truth, it all depends on the nature of the contents of your letter.
It is a list of names.
This list must be of extreme importance.
Ah, if only you knew. It's a list of people that your mother must help. Listen to me, child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
Yes, for the step of the confrontation, you must convince the person you are talking to by giving a positive answer. If you give a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until either you give a right one or you have no blunders left. Alright, cool.
I swear by the Almighty God,
I don't
to
swear.
honor the promise that
Abraham
no one
swears,
but
not me.
my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur Denucci. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals.
Hey,
The
Mom.
church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
So I'm talking about Abraham? Oh, I did not read that. Dang. So I can't get in there. To the group near the chimney. Okay, where's the chimney at? Bro, why is A not Burke?
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch, a biography of the great men.
Right, oh, I can only take the book. Well, they just, man, they want me to sell so bad.
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence, Cardinal Piaggi. He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. It's simple.
George Washington, President of the United States of America.
Is this really George
Delighted
Washington?
at last to make your acquaintance, Mr.
Oh
President.
man, I didn't know that.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Maurras de Richer.
Abraham
It is an
Lincoln
honor to meet you.
Young
Future
man,
president
let's keep it simple, please.
of the United States.
Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't.
Man, I'm
It's
the
the
future
first
president.
time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet, and you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
My mother. I'm only talking about my mother, sir. Plus, I'm the future president of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. I do not have to answer any of your questions that you may have.
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Riche's mother is to join us.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits.
Man,
Unmentionable
go find
secrets,
another
or even
war.
money matters. But you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Not in the slightest. As for me, I've been invited by Sir Holm, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests.
During which time we remake the world.
Accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Event something, she gonna miss him.
Lord Mortimer asked me to drop everything and come find my mother, who seems to have disappeared during her stay here.
Ah,
I took the first boat, and here I am.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be, sir. It's not your fault.
Yeah, what you sorry for?
Seriously, though, I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
I don't trust you.
Good Lord. Washington's wearing the emblem of the Grand Master of the Golden Order. It's the highest distinction of the Order in the United States. It puts him on par with my mother. He must really know his stuff when it comes to the occult.
Good evening, my friends.
Holy shit. That's the man for my vision.
An urgent case has
Oh,
delayed
James
our
Madison.
host, Lord Mortimer. He can't be present this evening.
J
and he
Man's the
sends his
third. I
deepest
don't know what
apologies.
president he was.
He's asking me here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start.
I don't see
And
nothing
now,
to
my
do.
dear guests, a light meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
We'll have to be careful not to make too much noise. One of Lord Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
Well, your face paint's
shall be
coming off.
quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I've already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
Yeah, you're talking
If
about
you
one of
don't
the future
mind, Gregory,
presidents.
I'd like to keep
This is
the
the
talking
James
with me.
Madison.
Please feel at home. And you, sir?
If I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
Well, if you've seen him in his vision, it gotta be something. But we can listen to Washington, the president. Man, I want to hear. I want to hear Washington. His wisdom. But I don't like this girl. James Madison. One of the best presidency's names. Maybe next time.
See what Washington has to say.
Alright, I guess we're going
Sir,
Washington.
If you don't mind, I shall stay here.
Do exactly as you please, young man.
Louis, thank you for staying. Just like you, when I arrived this morning, I found out that Sarah had gone missing. I know your mother well. Don't.
Characters. Fruits.
Emily is from the English branch of the Golden Order.
And President Washington is in fact the leader of the Order in the United States.
I didn't know.
Sorry to have made you wait, but I didn't want to speak in front of the others.
You did well. Secrecy and discretion are the pillars of our organization.
If I can help in any way at all, please don't hesitate to ask, my lad. And if you have any other questions, now's the time.
I want to know about this Mortimer. Voldemort. Dude from Harry Potter. And why does he want to kill my mother? Where does Emily know my mother from? Who cares about Emily?
Mother has always had a fascination for Lord Mortimer, but has never wanted to tell me why.
Lord Mortimer is a remarkable man. He's wealthy and is advisor to the very highly
Of course,
placed.
you think about
Your
wealth
mother
and
is
stuff.
the head of the order in France. It doesn't surprise me that he asked her to come.
Lord Mortimer greatly contributed to financing my electoral campaign, for example. But I want this to be clear, without ever seeking to gain an advantage.
And that is to his credit.
Yes, you can trust him. He will do everything in his power to help you find Sarah.
Mr. Washington.
Crazy, because I
You
don't
seem to be very
trust him.
familiar with my mother. Where did
This
you
is more
first meet her?
important.
I met Sarah during the War of Independence on American soil.
Are
She
you
was
lying?
introduced to me by a mutual acquaintance, and I must say that her sound advice prevented me from making some terrible mistakes. She may not be a soldier, but believe me, she deserves a statue as much as Lafayette does.
I didn't see that one coming. There's no doubt Mother has many secrets that are still hidden. Right. Would it be too much if I asked you a few more questions?
Not at
Abraham,
all.
when you gotta free
Go
the
ahead,
slaves?
But I can't promise I'll remember everything.
That's not
May
important
I
right
ask,
now.
when you saw each other, what did you talk about?
Alright, the Golden Order perhaps, or the mystery that surrounds us. Rather political. I talk about the Golden Order, he may answer. But the mystery that surrounds us, that's a lie. I know that is. I wanna see how he
My mother has always
lies.
been fascinated by strange powers. Did she talk to you about anything like that?
Yes. Her facility for discerning truths from rumors,
Oh, he's already lying.
such as preventing massacres, like the one at Salem, from happening again, or convincing people that horsemen cannot ride around without heads. What was it that she used to say now?
Keep an open and logical mind?
Yes, that's it.
Thank you, sir. I was hoping to speak with Lord Mortimer. At least now I have some information, thanks to you.
I repeat, Lord Mortimer is a man of his word. You won't be disappointed. And I am persuaded that your mother's research is his main concern.
Abraham, what do you want to ask? And what if Mother has left the island? Ooh, I know that'll get his reaction.
I wonder if Mother is still on the island. Could she not have taken a boat and left?
I don't see how. No vessel
Oh,
can
yeah.
moor closer than 200 yards. Not to mention the permanent presence of staff and servants. There is one strange thing, I grant you. This island is barely the size of Delaware.
Hey, that's where I'm at. Don't disrespect
No
Delaware.
one has been able to locate your mother.
So my
You're
mother
disrespecting my
still must
state.
be on the island.
Don't worry, Louis. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to her.
Hey, there's nothing
Yes,
wrong with
I
Delaware
hope
either. Alright, don't be disrespecting Delaware. I mean, it's boring out here, but
Careful,
nothing wrong with
they're
it.
coming back.
It's peaceful. No, it's not. The heck is this?
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with
James
Mr.
Madison's
Washington,
back.
my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Is
Lord
this?
Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal.
But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
So,
These things
who's
are
that young
weird.
lady with you?
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President. She would have liked to have stayed with us,
That
but the poor
Quincy
was
Adams
exhausted.
wife.
Elizabeth Adams?
Just mentioning Elizabeth totally changed Washington's attitude. Looks like he just saw a ghost.
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Washington looks surprised, but Holmes doesn't seem to see it. I wonder if he's being polite or if he really doesn't see his discomfort.
On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Yeah, look, there's 2 George Washingtons. This George Washington's nasty clean.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all
This
good
George
night.
Washington
Mr. President,
is a
Your
priest.
Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Well, my friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Yeah, stop talking.
Good night. See you
You
tomorrow.
were talking to every dude in here.
Oh man, it's been quite a day. Right, where is my room? Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
He said at the end of the hallway.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon. Man, that dude though. I don't use cuss words. Let's see what this says.
Monsieur Jacques Perreux.
Okay. Where's Abraham Lincoln's room? Maybe it is on this side. Bro, I can never have a house like this. Cause I'm broke. Ain't no matter broke. Boy, 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 boy. Bro, boy, boy, boy. Nope, still not my room. I don't see nothing.
President George Washington.
George Washington, how the heck you walk over here that fast? I just checked every room.
Monsieur Johann van Wulner.
But what does this dude's name? I would be calling him Abraham Lincoln. So I don't know his real name. Let's see what's over here. That's over here. Okay.
Golden elixir. A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia. Monsieur Jacques Perreux.
Bro, I gotta find out this dude's name.
Hillsborough. Duke Manuel Godoy.
Okay.
Huh, that's me.
I ran past this room 2 times already, bro. Bro, go in your room.
Right. So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Biaggi's trust. What should I
What about
do?
his trust? Leave the letter closed. Yeah, we gotta leave the letter closed. Yeah, make sure we leave that. Make sure we leave the letter
Okay,
closed.
let's see what it contains. Too bad.
Oh man, I try to keep it closed.
So, here is a list of French countrymen. Biaggi wasn't lying, but now it's opened. Better get it to Mother soon. Wow, nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
Good or bad? Wait, it's still light out. I don't go to sleep till the sun is coming up. Let me try to make videos. Alrighty, I think this video failed. Anybody going to no salon? Oh, could have made an unexpected comment. I missed some things. Okay. No, I didn't pick up the book on the. You really gotta look at everything in here, huh? Washington. Speak with my ask about okay. Alright. That concludes the first chapter of I don't remember what this thing is called, I'm not gonna lie to you. But if you wanna continue seeing me play this, I'll continue playing it. Let me know in the comments. If you can like the video, please like it, you know. It doesn't hurt to like. Subscribe, and that's really it. Thank you for watching, and if you stay to the very end, thank you. I appreciate that, and I am out.